Hello, I am Richard Nunez. I am a student at Chattanooga State Community College. Today, I will speak to you guys about the game of basketball. Have you ever thought and asked yourself where basketball came from? If not, I'd like to inform you about the game that has influenced my life and changed the life of many others. The game was invented in 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts by a man named James Naismith. The game of basketball has drastically changed over the years. Mr. Naismith was born November 6, 1851, and died November 28, 1939. Naismith was a Canadian American, a physical educator, and a position sports coach who graduated from McGill University, Springfield College, and the Presbyterian College. According to an article published by junior.nba.com, him and his students in the YMCA were forced indoors due to the winter season. And they had become rowdy with a lot of energy. And nowhere to burn it off. That is where the game of basketball was created. Naismith put baskets at the end of the gym on both sides, 10 feet from the floor. Gave each team 9 players and threw the ball in the air for tip-off. And this was how the game of basketball was started. Later on, James Naismith became a founder of the University of Kansas basketball program, and also was given credit for designing the first football helmet. The game then started to evolve all around the world and all levels. Women's basketball came about a year later than the game was invented in 1891. Most men really didn't see women fit to play this game. So they altered the rules and made it 3 dribbles or 3 seconds to pass the ball. The first college basketball game took place in 1893 between Geneva College and Vanderbilt University. Blacks weren't allowed to play in the NBA until 1950. Fun fact, Chuck Cooper was the first black male drafted in the NBA. Basketball today is now about the second most favorite sports in America, and third in popularity when talking about money. The NCAA brings in about $867.5 million just alone during March Madness. The NBA brings in about 8.76 billion annually. According to an article published by Forbes, each team is worth over 1 billion. Net worth is over 1 billion. Knicks at the top with 3.7 billion, and the Los Angeles Lakers coming in shortly after them at around 2 to 3 billion. Basketball has been a huge influence in my life. It has blessed me in many more ways than I can think of. Basketball is the reason several kids growing up in poverty pave their way to success. And they break generational curses. Basketball has brought a ton of people, to the public eye. Basketball gives kids and adults around the world someone to look up to.